Hey guys, Big B here. So I wanted to get on and show you guys what I've been carrying lately. You know, the past couple months, what I've been rotating consistently, and give you a good look at them. First off, I want to say thank you for everyone that has sent me well wishes. I'm doing better. I'm starting to move around a little bit more, starting to take some steps unassisted. I got like a little knee scooter thing that I've been getting around on, but starting to get better, starting to be able to, get around a little bit more every day on my own. So still working on it. So thank you. I appreciate the all the comments. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll go left to right. So here we have a Chris Reeves Think Twice, Cut Once. Nice pocket slip, but on the inside, we don't have a Chris Reeve. We have this one right here. This is the Gerber Sportsman 2 that me and my dad recovered with this beautiful maple, and I fixed that tip on it right there that was broken off. So carried this one a bunch, keep putting it in my pocket. I absolutely love it. I actually have another Gerber that's going to be here Monday. I believe it's the Sportsman 1, a little bit smaller than this one, but it also is in need of some scales. So that's going to be the next project. But this is the one that we did about 2 months ago, and it came out great. So this one's been making it in the pocket quite a bit. And then next up, in a slip, we have the Tactile Knife Company Ranger. And this is Jared Oser, I believe, is the designer on this one. And this thing is a laser beam. I've actually used it quite a bit, and this coating is holding up great. And this thing is a laser beam, super sharp. It just, like, the material is not even there. And it's just a great design. Reminds me a lot of a Lanny's clip. You can see there, Oser. This is in Magna Cut. And you got that techno carbon shield there. Awesome knife, great size, amazing strength on the pull. Just really dig this one. And then next up we have this case, Barlo. Now this is the one that when I got it had zero snap, and I ended up taking a chance on it and working it, and ended up developing a little bit of snap there. And I put the easy open right there for the pin blade. I've used this one quite a bit, sharpened it, used it, and yeah, it's cut a lot of cardboard boxes, some steaks. Great knife. And the bone on this one is that Smoky Mountain or Smoky Valley Sunset, something like that. Beautiful bone. Great tolerances. A little bit darker on the pile side there. Cool knife. Next up, this is the Remington. I believe this is the R6 or the R106, and this one is in Stag. Been using this one. I actually was sitting at the park while my daughter was playing, and took this one out and whittled some wood. Needs to be sharpened again now, but good looking Stag on there. Oh wow, is that missing a pin? I just realized that looks like it's missing a pin right there. I'll have to look and see if it came that way or if I sheared it off or something. That's interesting. Huh. What a trip. Anyways. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if it, I bought this off of eBay, so I'm interested to see if that's always been like that or if I'm just now noticing it. But that does appear to be a void right there. But this side doesn't have anything right there. That's interesting. Anyways, so we got the Stag, a little bit fatter on the presentation side, but this is a really cool knife, and I enjoy just dropping it in the pocket and using it. So got the Remington trademark, made in the USA, Remington UMC R106. All right, and then next up, this is the Oldtimer, let's see, the 89 OT. Just got this one recently and put an edge on it and worked on that serrated blade there. I put this on my what do you call it, the sharpening rod. Got that nice and sharp, and the spade blade too. Got the Delrin, good looking covers. Open it up for you guys. Whoops, there we go. Cool knife right there. Used it to break down some boxes just the other day. It's a great little carry. Next up, this is a Buck 301. This was a limited drop. I think they only made like around 106 of these or something like that. But what really caught my attention about this one is that it says blade forms on it. Now, I reached out to Buck and I said, you know, I'd love to have some more information on, you know, why does this have the Blade Forms stamp on it? Because I've been a member of Blade Forms since 2011. And I never got a reply, but this is the 301, and they call this the two-bladed Stockman, I think is what they called it on their website. Excuse me. And it's got the sheep's foot and the clip blade there. And they are in CPM 154 with the Boss heat treat. And this is like a kind of like a paper micarta, but it looks like stone. And when it's out in natural light, it really does show a bunch of different colors and a little bit more depth. But nice looking green with the brass bolsters there. It's got the long pull. Great snap. It's got the long pull on the sheep's foot blade too. You can see there, Buck 301 USA. And I think that this date right here is from like 2021 or something like that. Very interesting. I wish they would have included a little bit more information on this one. And I'm going to reach back out and say, you know, I'd really like to know some more about this knife. But I just thought it was, you know, I thought it looked really cool and wanted to check it out. So these went pretty quick. I think they were gone within a day on the Buck website, but cool knife. And then we got the 6292 case, large Texas Jack with the X's under. And this is my favorite pattern that Case produces. And I just love having the 2 blades, and it's just like the perfect size. But this one is definitely been used, but not abused. X's under is 1940 to 64, so this is an old knife right here. Beautiful covers on it. Good looking knife. And then we have another 6292, but this one is, what is it? 65 to 69. That's right. 65 to 69. And this has some beautiful pocket worn red bone on it. Does have a little tiny chip right there in the corner, but that's it. But just check out that bone. That's gorgeous. Cool knife. Next up, this is a Winchester. Forget the model on this one. 2857 from 1987. Now, this is the Utica bone that was originally used by Winchester back in the early 1900s, that Queen ended up making these knives for Winchester in the 80s with bone that was, God, 50 plus years old, that was just sitting in some barrels that was in the original factory where Winchester knives were made. Really, really cool. Yeah, this one is a great user right here. Love that teardrop bolster at the bottom. Got the bad shield. And then next to that is the sow belly from 1989 with the same Utica bone. Whoops, get that out of there. There we go. Fingerprint magnet all over it. Hold on. Give me a second. Wipe these off a little bit for you. There we go. Look at that knife. Isn't that gorgeous? See there, 1989, 3949. Beautiful old bone. Look at the jigging on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Those brass liners. Cool knife. And then last we have the GEC 78. And this is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works SFO from 2017. And this is the Peach Seed Autumn Jig Bone. Awesome, awesome knife. Has great walk and talk. About a 7.5 on the pool there. Good looking knife. And then sometimes I'll just drop these straight in the pocket, but sometimes I want to put them in a slip with a modern. So any given day I can just slip one right in like that, or slip one in like, whoops, it's upside down like that. Works well. And then I always have the ZT 640 that was done by USA Made Blades with the the OD green micarta scales. And then I put an aftermarket MXG, something like that, titanium clip on it. So still love the modern knives. I've actually been wanting to get something new just to kind of switch it up a little bit, but I always have a love for the modern knives as well. But I'm just more into the traditional stuff nowadays. But awesome knife. And then also have a Fisher Space Pen in brass right there. So that's what I've been carrying lately, guys, over the last couple of months. And just wanted to get on and share it with you and let you know that I'm getting a little bit better. I'm gonna start getting out and doing some more videos now that, you know, I can move a little bit. So go ahead and drop me a comment if you made it this far. I usually try to keep my videos around the 10-minute mark, but this was a little bit more than I usually show. So holler at me down in the comments, let me know, and it'd be great to hear from you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And as always, I thank you guys for stopping by. And remember, live life on the edge. Take it easy, guys.